and I checked to see if he was breathing or if he had a pulse, and he didn't.
Yeah, he was dead. I believe we brought him back and he died again.
Started out normal as any other day. Came in the morning for our take 5 and our safety briefing, just like every other day.
And we were just all working, just another day here. You know, everybody was doing what they were supposed to be doing. And
walking around the corner, and I heard somebody calling for my name or looking for me, and I turned around and they said that Kevin had passed out.
That's when I turned and ran over there and found Kevin laying on the floor.
Everybody was they didn't really know what to do. They were kind of shocked, just like I was.
I just remember me and Kevin and Clint. That's all I remember. It's like everything else was blacked out.
So I started CPR on him, and I told Daniel Clark to run and get the AED. So he ran and went to go get the AED, and we continued doing CPR.
And I was counting off, and then somebody had handed us the AED machine, and we hooked that up.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Shock advised. Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now.
And
shock delivered.
Gave him a shock. And
we stopped to see if we could get him to say anything. He opened his eyes, and he was looking around, and then he passed away again.
Then I did 30 more compressions, and then he came back again. And after that point, the fire department finally showed up, and they stabilized him.
You never wake up thinking this is your last day. It's amazing how people come together to just help another person. It really hit me when I went to the hospital and the doctor said I ain't supposed to be here. If it would have happened in any other artery, I'd have went through life not knowing nothing about it. Because it happened in one artery, all my other arteries are fine. I don't drink, I don't smoke no more. Like I said, I work out. I never knew those guys was ex-firefighters and all of that stuff, but I'm glad they were. I'm glad I'm around. I was around who I was around at the time. It could have happened anywhere. It could have happened driving home. That night I felt a little funny. Man, just good to be around people that do other things besides well. I'm grateful. I'm really grateful.
It's like what it was all meant to be. If I hadn't come in that day, or Clint, who knows, there's so many different ways to look at it.
It's an awesome feeling, I can tell you that. It's awesome. You can help save a life, it's awesome. Kevin he's a prime example of taking care of your health. He worked out every day, he ate very healthy, and the doctor said that smoking is what caused him to have his heart attack. So something that little, as this story tells, it can kill you.
I never really thought that something like this would happen to me. I never really planned to be a person that could inspire other people. But I see that I do share with people what when I go to my doctor's appointments, they ask me, how are things going? You all right? Yeah, I'm doing good. He told me this would be beneficial. So I share those things with other people about dieting, about exercising, about quitting smoking. When it comes down to it, I think we all care about each other. We all want each other to leave the way we came. And because of those guys, I left the way I came. I got a chance to leave and come back. Man, life is short and things are always changing, and it kind of clears your eyes to what's important, and I just thank God for people being around that know what they're doing in situations that I couldn't do nothing myself about.